Burrow gets this one quickly out wide. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
It's a gain of 8, and it brings up 3rd down.
Now it's Burrow. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Josh Sweat rushing in and bringing him down to the ground. Everybody was coming on the blitz that time, and they got home.
And you know the expression, hat on a hat, in terms of blocking, trying to keep your quarterback protected? Well, if you don't have enough hats, that's the end result. Your quarterback goes down, and sometimes he goes down hard.
The Charger drive about to get going. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. One interception. It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Dirty left. Hey, kill. 13 loop. Go, let's go. It's hot.
Now Lawrence to throw. He's got this to Williams, complete. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Chargers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. And they just ran the fly route there, didn't they?
You broke it down perfectly. He ends up catching that one and taking it all the way into the end zone.
Well, thanks. It was pretty simple to break down, though. I mean, that's just a guy going, running, on the go route, making a play.
Speed. And what does it do?
It kills.
There you go.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And fighting down inside the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And a 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan there on that first drive.
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity.
And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. A huge play there for Houston. 46 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
11 coming.
Now a turn and a give to Barkley. And he will possibly get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. On the other hand, it will definitely take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Texans football to start quarter 2 as they've got it with a 2nd and 10.
Here we go. At 80. What is 11, 11?
They'll try the right side here. Barkley. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Saquon Barkley, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Texans are an extra point away from drawing level. Santos with the extra point. And we are tied at 7.
Cairo Santos set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Hey, easy. Route. Hey, Ginger. Start. Go street. Take right over. 11. Go. Silver.
They go play action now. Lawrence. Flush to his right. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches.
Son, Check. Sink right.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. The Chargers are 1-2 through the first 3 weeks of the season. They got off to the tough 0-2 start, but come off a very important first win of the season last time out.
And it's tough when you find yourself at an early season crossroads, but that's exactly where they were. At 0-2, they were thinking if we fall to 0-3, things can spin out of control. But now at 1-2, they shouldn't feel the need to press out there. They're now back in a good spot, find a way to win some games, and keep moving forward.
11. Hey, I'm gun. Red.
Lawrence will throw. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's another Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Luke. Go. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter.
9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 45-yard line.
11, 30 left. Hey, kill.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Lawrence. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but he'll say it's incomplete.
For Jackson Smith.
The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
The offense on third down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19.
Take right open.
On play action, Lawrence. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Intended for Jackson
This defense has
Smith
certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Yeah, he was looking for the check up bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 12.
A first down carry for Barkley. Down the right sideline. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. 72 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Yardage-wise, he's in the top handful of backs in the league so far this season. A great run there.
He's going to love that standing when it comes to contract time. But even more so, his team loves it because he gives them an identity and sets a tone.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Now it's Burrow. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston.
Touchdown, Houston.
Dawson Knox with an amazing diving catch. And the Texans have taken the lead. That, of course, all set up by the big run on the play prior. They took advantage right away with a touchdown throw.
And you mentioned advantage, probably taking advantage of their natural instinct after that previous play to be aggressive and rush towards the line of scrimmage. And instead, they were vulnerable to the pass.
Santos able to tack on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7.
Cairo Santos set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Charger drive about to get going. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up. Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Take right open. Go. 11. Go.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
16 yards.
16 yards is the pickup there at a first down for L.A.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Rip, 23. Hey, tomato, tomato. Done. Hey, Kim, go. Let's. Hey, I'm gun.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Back to Kamara for another catch. And he'll be taken down after a pickup of about 7 as the clock will stop here for the 2-minute warning.
Sink right. Check. On red. Hey, son. 13 loop. 11 Agate. 30 left. 11. Sink right. Go. 11. Silver.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw in coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3.
I
got him. All me.
Again, it's Lawrence. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Soka, hot.
Motion.
Go. Silver.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he gets his down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. So now following the roll of the dice, they've got a 1st and 10 inside the 35.
Go, dash, go now.
Go, let's go. Hey, I'm gun. Hey, kill. 13, 11, Agate. Red.
But to throw again is Lawrence. Forced out to his left. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash, and he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
11.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Lawrence. Eluding the pressure right. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And he's going to wind up with a 1st down as he's able to even dive for a little extra yardage at the tail end there.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage, and here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. George Kittle, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Chargers are within an extra point of tying up this ballgame. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On one, right?
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Here we go.
It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity. First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Here we go.
Second down, here's Barkley again. Fighting through. Taking it right down Broadway. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Houston. Saquon Barkley with career touchdown number 109. That ties him with Barry Sanders on the all-time NFL list. And the Texans will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
His kick is good.
Santos with the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14.
Chargers 14. Cairo Santos set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. With his slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. Connects with Kittle underneath. And shouting him off now open field. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Well, Lawrence going to move him around a bit.
Go, go. Check smash. Check smash. 11. Hey, kill. 13. Loop. Loop.
Back to throw now on first down. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Hey, hey, hey. Gun, this is hot. Moosey, T. Go. Hey, I'm gun. 11. Here we go.
Play action. It's Lawrence. Alvin Kamara wheeling it in on back-to-back plays. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Sink right. Go. Let's go. 30 left. Here we go.
Lawrence. That is caught. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Alvin Kamara in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chargers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. Here's Burrow. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
On 2, ready?
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Final play of the half for Burrow and company. And got his man complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
That's taken in. It's Xavier Leggett. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
A gain of 21
A
yards.
nice gain of 21 yards.
Houston.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
11.
A handoff, Barkley running left. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
The tackle made at the 47.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up second.
No doubt
and
about it.
9.
A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Here we go. 180. Raise hot. Hot. Stop.
They'll run for the first time with Ashton Jeanty. 20. 5. Touchdown. Houston. Ashton Jeanty, 46 yards. And the Texans have broken the tie. Now the point after try for Santos. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
The score, Texans 28, Chargers 21. Cairo Santos set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield.
Gain of 6. And the Chargers first down.
They run it again with Kamara. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Stay at home. Stay at home. Stay at home. Stay at home.
11. Hey, I'm gun. Think right open.
And now they'll throw it with Lawrence. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right, and after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
Hey, son, hot. Go.
Motion.
Silver.
First carry for James Conner. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 30-yard line.
Go. Think right. It's hot.
Now Lawrence finds his running back, James Conner. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. He's having a big game through the air, and sometimes those smart decisions just dump it off. That's how you continue to have big games through the air.
I agree totally. That's a great analogy, a great way to put it, because he doesn't get too greedy where everything has to be pushed downfield, trying to create big plays that aren't there. You dump it off and take that nice gain, and things add up, and now you have the kind of game he's having.
Go. Silver.
Here's Kamara out of the pistol. And he'll be dropped to the back of the run after only a yard.
Taken down.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
Hey, tomato. Here we go.
A snap to Lawrence as he taps this forward. This carry brought to an end at the 8. Good stick skills, but not much room to operate. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Lisa 24. Son, it's hot. Hey, Tim, 13, Luke. Here we go.
Now Lawrence. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
For George Kittle.
Well, it's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
Who wants my jersey?
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Let's go. Check, smash. Turn. This is hot. Think right open. Go. Let's 11 Agex. Red.
Now Lawrence to throw. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the Texans are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Boy, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes, those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
The quick throw by Burrow is complete. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll make it 2nd down.
2nd and 7 at the 14-yard line.
Saquon Barkley running right. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. 164 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. There he goes left side. Saquon Barkley racing to the end zone. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his 3rd touchdown of the game, 10th on the year. And the Texans will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
The kick is good.
Santos able to tack on the extra point. And the lead now up to 14.
21. Cairo Santos.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
35-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And the last time out, they had the good drive going. You get in the red zone. They throw the interception. Not their first pick of the game either, so we'll see if they're more careful, more cautious here on this drive.
Yeah, nothing worse than repeat mistakes, right? You end up coughing the ball up. You end up throwing a pick. Everything goes awry. And now, points don't go up on the board. I just heard a fan scream out. I thought the idea was to score points. Yeah, they're getting a little restless, too.
And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play. More from L.A. in a moment. 3rd quarter now from SoFi Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10.
Hey, run. Hey, smash. Sink right. Go. Here we go.
From midfield now, Lawrence. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and
3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. It's Charger football, but they trail here as we get going in quarter number 4. The Chargers on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
Tomato. Street. Reload. Silver.
A 10th carry for Kamara. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Lawrence will throw. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 23 yards on the play.
Good yardage on the completion there. And when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand the field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
It's Williams on the catch. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the fourth.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33-yard
line. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Texans.
12, 12, 12. 11 MT, tight. 11 MT, tight.
They'll go to Barkley again. And this will be a Texans first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
A gain of 12. And the Texans first down.
11 mighty. Twelve.
A handoff to Barkley. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. Got the defense on their heels. 2 first downs in a row and now a pickup of 8. I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
A run. It's Genty. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Houston.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Here we go. Cut. Right 80. Right hot. Cut.
Here's a give to Barkley. And he's got room. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston.
Touchdown, Houston.
Saquon Barkley, 42 yards. And the Texans are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead.
I know I should keep the focus and the spotlight on the hero that just scored, but tackling's been an issue for this defense all game long. I can't set that aside. We just saw it again here. Missed tackles leads to his long touchdown run.
Makes the score Texans
Santos with the extra
42.
point.
Chargers
And the lead now up to
28.
14.
Cairo Santos set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going.
For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Hey, Ginger, touch! Think right! All right, here we go. Go, go, let's go! 30 left!
They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And they'll push forward to the 37, gain of 2. They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
The Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Think right, open.
Here's Lawrence to throw. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Got his man, it's Williams. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Here's Lawrence. A familiar sight. Kamara brings in another. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
Out of bounds at the 22-yard line.
Here's 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
11, Agate. Son, they started touch. No streets. Big play, baby. Dirty left. Hey, Kim. 11. Go, go.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line.
Remember, throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. Touchdown! George Kittle with career touchdown number 70. And the Chargers have cut it back within a score.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
Butker now to add the extra point. that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
Makes the score Texans 42, Chargers 35. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On one, ready?
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
16-yard line.
Second and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 12, 12, 12. Thomas.
They'll run. Here comes Genty.
Oh, he's got some breathing room.
How about this? He's to the 10.
And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
Touchdown, Houston.
Ashton Genty
With his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Texans use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead.
Santos able to tag on the extra point. And the lead now up to 14.
Chargers 35. Cairo Santos set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
All right, let's go. Go. Silver.
Throwing to start the drive. Lawrence. This one caught by Kittle. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
Hey, easy, wrap, Silver.
They go play action now. Lawrence
being chased out left. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
30 left. Take right, open.
off the play fake. Here's Lawrence.
He's got it to Williams. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
With that pass CD, he's now over 400 yards in the game. And even in a pass-first league, that is still a tough benchmark to hit.
And all week leading up to this one, all we read, heard about was the confidence he had that he could put up big numbers. Kudos to him for coming out here with that belief in himself and for making it happen.
Go. 13, Luke. Hey, I'm gone. 11.
And to throw again is Lawrence.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
Now 1st and goal.
That's another Chargers first down.
Lawrence. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Trevor Lawrence taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Chargers have got it back to within a score.
Nothing like understanding where your escape hatches are as a quarterback. Here he's looking, but he knows he doesn't want to force anything. So when nothing avails itself, he slips past the rushers, takes it right up the middle, and takes it into the end zone.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
Chargers 42. Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
Here we go. Can. Stop. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Now a handoff to Genty. And he stopped immediately there. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Hot. 11. Hot. 180. Hot.
Now it's Burrow. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
180. 12.
They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
Here we go. Hot. 180. 180 hot. Thomas. Stop.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory.
48-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout, but instead they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. In this case,